Hello and welcome to IBGR. My name is Steve Sweeney, and on this radio station, I'm known as the Referral Guy. I also run my own company called RTA, the Australian Referral Training Academy, and that puts me in touch these days with wonderful people all around the world. Now, as some regular listeners will be aware, in the last, couple of weeks, I have changed the format so that this show is all about interviewing some of those wonderful people that I meet all around the world. And one of them is sitting opposite me here on the Zoom screen. Her name is Laura Vanaga, and she is a rapid transformation therapist. Now, I've known Laura for just over a year, I would say. We were introduced by a mutual acquaintance, Paul Ostaf. If you're listening, Paul, how you doing? He put the two of us together because he thought we might work together. And for the last year, we have been working together beautifully. And it's my pleasure to have her on the radio again so that she can tell us a little bit about rapid transformation therapy and how she helps people get the most out of their lives. How are you doing, Laura?
Thank you, Steve. And first of all, thank you for inviting me here. And I feel so delighted to be here and share about myself and my business mission. And also it's great that we can work together and we can encourage so many people to become better speakers and leaders and express themselves globally, sharing their story within 172 plus countries around the world. So good morning, good day, good evening.
Wonderful, Laura. That's right. So as some of our interviewees will certainly be aware, Laura and I have put together a bit of a package to get people on the air. And Laura is amongst other things, she is a professional speaker coach, and she is able to help people get the most out of their time here on the radio with us. So if anybody has a large presentation coming up that's extraordinarily important to them, I certainly recommend you get in contact with Laura. She has boosted the presentation abilities of many of her clients. So all power to you, Laura. You do great work. Thanks for that. Now, Tell us just a little bit about yourself, Laura.
Yes, thank you, Steve. Yes, my name is Laura Vanaga, and I'm a woman who wants to live my life to the fullest. And I'm 38 years old or young. Mom of two, doing my passion job. I'm a coach and RTT therapist, helping thousands of people to get rid of their fears, low self-esteem, and inner insecurities. And I'm working with a phenomenal method, RTT, or Rapid Transformational Therapy, created by Marissa Peers.
I've done a little bit of reading about this, and what I see about it is that it's absolutely fantastic in terms of the short amount of time that it takes for people to actually get results from it. So all power to you, Laura. You're doing great work. So tell us about your RTT business and mission. What are you hoping to achieve with it?
RTT is one of the best methods to my mind, which I ever seen. And to tell more about the method and about Marissa Peers, with over 3 decades of experience as a therapist, Marissa Peer has been named Best British Therapist by Men's Health magazine and featured in Tatler's Guide to Britain's 250 Best Doctors. And she is best-selling author and a world-renowned speaker, including the prestigious Royal College of Medicine in London, UK. And RTT uses a unique array of techniques and tools which can access and fix blockages by communicating with our subconscious mind, leading to permanent, powerful change. And also, RTT is influenced by many methodologies, including CBT, psychotherapy, psychology, healing hypnosis, NLP, and along with Marissa's own powerful methods and strategies drawn from a lifetime of experience working with clients with a multitude of needs and issues. And I'm actually amazed about the method. I think it's the best of the best, and I'm so delighted and honored to work with. And first of all, I found something which really works for me, which helps me to grow and helps me with my own inner blockages. And I'm so happy to help my clients.
And that is excellent, Laura, because what you're demonstrating, I think, there is an absolute passion and enthusiasm for what you do. And I always think that when people are passionate or enthusiastic about what they do, that that really makes them strive that little bit harder to produce great results for their clients. So go you. So I think I probably know the answer to this, but I'd like to hear it from you. What do you love about what you do?
I like the method, and it's rapid. It's not like that you have to go to therapies for months or for years. And unlike other therapies, RTT therapies aims to deliver permanent change, and sometimes in a single session of up to 2 hours duration. Also, more complex issues may require up to 3 sessions, and many other therapeutic interventions require you to attend for many weeks, months, as I mentioned before, and even years to fully release our issues. So I'm happy it's rapid, because I'm a great believer that the time is a key nowadays, and we have to solve our issues. We haven't got any time to solve it for years, for months, for years. And if it's rapid, it's 1 or 2 times. It sounds like a miracle, but actually it is. It's proven. So I'm so happy.
That is awesome, Laura. Yeah. So in older sort of therapy methods, it used to be that it would take therapists weeks, months, years to help overcome people's blockages, or for anxiety or insomnia or any of those types of issues. And these days, obviously, you and I have spoken about this before. RTT can do that so much faster. So tell us about a memorable moment in your career so far.
Memorable moments. Good question. I would say it's hard to pick just one moment, but I can share my client story. Sure. It's okay. So I had a session with a lady who was anxious about her work, and she had stress even while driving the car. So a lot of unhealthy thoughts in her head that didn't allow her to feel good. And she asked me, "Can you help me, Laura? Can you help me, Laura? And can you help to solve my issue and to feel better?" And in the session, we found the reason why it happened, why she is feeling all of the emotions that she did. And so we found these reasons and whys, and she wasn't able to feel relaxed. And just in one session, she understood this. And actually, all situations were related to her parents, to her childhood, and she was alone, and no one really paid attention to her. And this is what happens. And when she realized that she is able to move forward with new beliefs and is able to build her life with calm, positive energy while trusting herself, she felt just blessed. And it's also a blessing for me. So she listened to the radio, not radio, I'm in radio. She listened to the audio recording, because this is one part of the RTT method, how to listen audio recording for 21 days, because it's like establishing your habits. And so she listened to my voice 21 plus days and worked on her new beliefs, which is more useful. And after just 21 days, we had a catch-up session. And before it, she even texted me to let me know that she's driving, and everything is going like in slow, in not like so fast, but she's so happy. And the key is that she doesn't feel anxiety anymore, and she started to listen to herself. And all feelings she experienced before were like gone and no longer relevant. So she just felt happy. And for me, it's a huge gift to feel changes in my clients' lives. It's the best gift ever.
That's beautiful, Laura. I can tell that you ride the wave a little bit with your clients, the emotional wave, and you love it when they actually move past whatever blockage or issue they were having. That's terrific. So just tell me a little bit about what you would like to be remembered for.
Good question. I just would love to be remembered by people getting that feeling that they are worth it, that they are enough, and they can believe in themselves again. Why I'm telling this? Because it's proven for myself. When I found RTT and combined with the coaching, I thought it's so interesting, it's so incredible that it works, and it can solve so many issues and so many challenges. So I would love to be remembered by fact there that there is belief. And if you trust yourself, okay, you trust me as a therapist, but if you trust yourself to go through, you will get your results. And if you work on yourself and you know what you want, I'm a great believer that you can get this life where is freedom, where is happy times, and you can change the old patterns and old beliefs, which is not relevant anymore, to do great life and to feel good again.
I think that's absolutely beautiful, Laura, and just the way you speak, once again, I can tell you're speaking from the heart there, and that's lovely. And so this idea that's kind of a little bit at the heart of things that you say is that you can put whatever past you've got behind you, so that you can then look forward to a better future. So for people who are suffering from a variety of different issues out there, Laura is exceptional at this, at RTT, Rapid Transformational Therapy, and it would be a great idea to connect with her. One of the first steps is, Laura, you want to say something there quickly?
I wanted just to summarize. I just somehow felt that I have to say it loud. So I want to help people to feel free, to feel freedom, and to make them believe in themselves again. So I want to be remembered, as you asked me, with the thought or believe that people can change their lives, and they don't need the years to do this. That's my summary.
Beautiful, Laura. Thank you very much for that. And if anybody would like to, if anybody is suffering some limiting beliefs, or perhaps they've got some other issues, like I mentioned before, insomnia, anxiety, stress, those sorts of things, we'll come to those a little bit later. But your first port of call, you'd be very, very wise to look up www.yourcoachlaura.com. I'll say that again. That's www.yourcoachlaura.com. And you can see the offer that she has there on her website, and get in contact with her from there. But right now, my name is Steve Sweeney. I'm the referral guy, and we'll be back right after the break.